1,000 of his scalps. What is happening to me? I can't breathe.
If you succeed in completing the tasks that await you, I, Basilius, will grant immortality to you, Zagor, so that you may sit beside me here on Olympus.
Tasks? But what tasks are you talking about? 1,000 scalps. But what killed him? I don't see anything nearby.
But frightening eyes from the darkness watched the newcomer.
Here it is. That madman was right. Fear can be an even more difficult and terrifying enemy than real enemies of flesh and blood.
What began as a harmless meeting with old friends is turning into a descent into the heart of darkness. Zagor and ČIKO are setting off in search of the mythical Viking colony New Life. But unexplored waters hide ancient horrors, and poison land gives birth to unimaginable nightmares. What terrible secret awaits at the end of the road? Has the spirit with the axe stepped into a land of no return? One afternoon, on the main street in Braddock, a figure well known to US roams the town restlessly.
Caramba, you carambita. This is unheard of. Scandalous, humiliating. Man, they should be ashamed of themselves for overeating like this, while there are those who don't even have a crust of bread. Like, for example, my human self. But it seemed to me that I had something that 50 cents, 50 miserable cents, barely enough for a slice of bread. Well, I'll try my luck. The boss seems nice and I'm sure he won't deny me a little goulash.
Av. And thank heavens, I am in a good mood today. If you try again, I will skin you alive.
Oof.
What has this wretch done so wrong?
Wretch, he ate a royal lunch and wanted to pay for it with $50. I don't call guys like him wretches, but thieves. It must be some stranger. The local people know what I do with thieves.
That is completely fine. When I think about it better, it's smarter for me not to tempt fate. It's better to be alive and hungry than full and skinned. But there must be a way to fertilize my capital. Let's see. Caramba, yo carambita. ČIKO was never afraid of an innkeeper. But of course, when the innkeeper is big and strong. Let's see. I remembered. Twins. Yes, an infallible plan is being formed in my map. And I'll save my 50 cents too. Here is what I need.
And as soon as the woman returned to the house,
one more moment of patience and I will eat.
Yes, friend?
2 portions of roast with potatoes. I'm waiting for my twin brother.
Twins, I'd bet my own skin that only one man like you can exist in the world. Ha ha.
But I have a twin. He's as handsome as I am. We look alike as an egg to an egg.
Maybe.
And please make the portions generous. My brother and I are very hungry.
Here you go. Enjoy your meal.
Oh, thanks, mister. You are a genius, ČIKO.
Have we met somewhere before?
My love, my dear.
Maybe, or perhaps you saw my twin brother. The world is small. Oh, what a lovely countrywoman. Innkeeper, give this good girl $10 and put it on the bill for my brother and me.
$10.
Gracias, señor.
I shouldn't have.
Did you hear what this señor said? Spit out those $10, friend.
First-class music, fun and food. My twin and I are accustomed to exactly such a life. Anyway, I'm gonna pop over to get him, so his food doesn't get cold. Do you allow it?
Please do.
Hello, good man. My brother told me that a delicious lunch awaits me here.
But this is truly unbelievable. Do you know you look extremely like? I didn't believe your brother when he told me that.
Well, we are indeed almost identical, although I am still a bit handsomer.
And where has your brother gone now?
Oh, he went to pay the bill at the hotel. He is so amazed by the similarity of the twins that he doesn't even think of asking for money. And so I earned a double lunch. Yum, yum, yum. Or rather, since I'm already here, why not make it a quadruple lunch?
2 more portions. Good man, and I'm gonna call that idler of a brother of mine. I see you resemble him in terms of appetite too. No problem, I'll bring them to you. Rest. Lipstick. But the girl kissed his twin brother. Hear it.
That innkeeper is really stupid with this method. I will empty his entire pantry. Unbelievable. This genius idea has secured me not only lunch, but also music and the smile of a beautiful girl.
You can freely stay in the same clothes, thief.
I'm just...
P.S. Shaw, and you can save your breath too. Thief, I've uncovered your trick. He would eat who knows how many portions, transforming himself sometimes into one and sometimes into another. And then at one moment he would pretend to go call your brother, who has the money. And actually you would escape, laughing behind my back.
But, what are you saying, senor, or rather, mister, or rather?
Enough is enough, thief, because that's exactly what I call people like you, thieves. And that's why I treat them like that. I offer them a complete haircut and shave service.
But, just a moment, be careful with that knife. You could hurt yourself. How sharp it is. Besides, you don't need to get so angry. I just wanted to joke. I like jokes.
And I don't. And especially when someone owes me money.
I owe you money. I must have missed something.
Oh, I see you are forgetful too. It doesn't matter. I'll remind you.
But wait a moment. If you really want to, I can sign a bill of exchange or two for you.
A bill of exchange? Do you dare mention bills of exchange to me after you emptied my pantry? I'll tear you to pieces.
Mama!
Until then.
The visit to the Shawnee village lasted shorter than expected, and now I just need to find ČIKO and we can finally return home. Provided that lazy bum hasn't hidden himself in some haystack to sleep after overeating.
Help! Damn blue crap, please! Let's try to talk like civilized people.
No problem. First I'll skin you alive, and then we'll talk.
Zagor, my friend, you tell him I'll pay everything in the near future.
Watch out, and with what money, fatso?
Mine yours, or rather ours. The ones you will lend me immediately.
Watch out, and why should I lend you money?
Well, because that way you'll make a good deal.
I'm not in a hurry. Sooner or later you'll have to come down from there.
Think carefully. Karambaya karambita. If you let this gentleman kill me, you'll have to bear the funeral costs. And that's at least $40 for a walnut coffin with brass ornaments. then another 25 for the funeral car. And there's also at least a 4-horse-drawn hearse, $10 for digging the grave, not to mention the wreaths. In short, my death could cost you about $80, while my debt to this gentleman is ridiculously small, just a little over $10.
All right, I'll solve that problem.
And so, a little later.
Come on, Joker, I let you talk me into it once more. Come on, get down from there.
I'm coming flying, Zagor.
When you said flying, I didn't know you really meant it. Come on, Fatso, we still have a long way to go.
Just a moment. Considering my lunch was interrupted and my stomach is half empty, I suggest we stay here until tomorrow. I feel somehow weak and my legs are slowly giving out. In short, I have typical symptoms of malnutrition.
And what do you think you'll achieve by staying here? As far as I know, whaling can't fill your stomach.
Well, as usual, I listen to you. Besides, I wouldn't really want to leave you alone. You might have a dangerous encounter.
The next morning, Zagor and ČIKO arrive at the village of woodcutting.
We'll stop by my good friend Zed's. We can get something to eat there.
Great. In such cases, your friends are my friends.
Hey, damn me if that isn't Zagor!
Hello, people.
You come just in time! Namely, the annual lumberjack competition is being held today, and that always means good fun!
But I don't see Zed. Where has that stubborn fellow hidden himself?
Zed! Unfortunately, Zed is no longer among us!
What? You mean he's...
Dead! We don't know! He disappeared a month ago, and there's been no trace of him since!
missing? I am sure he did not leave voluntarily. I know how much participating in the lumberjack competition means to him.
Yes, and it won't be the same without him in any way. He was, or rather, as far as we know, he is still the strongest of all of us.
Nonsense. Zagor is the strongest. He will participate in the competition.
But I don't. I'm just passing through here and...
Without doubt, Zagor. The decision has already been made. Hurrah for Zagor!
I would offend them if I hadn't accepted the invitation. Today we will take a break here, but Zidov's disappearance worries me.
Well, he's probably tired of this hard work. Anyway, you just go. Don't pay attention to me.
Get ready for the first competition!
Do you need help, my dear ladies? I know my friend Zagor's taste perfectly, and I can advise you on how to prepare his favorite dishes.
Really? Tell me, sir. Do you think Zagor will like, for example, my goulash?
Goulash. Let's see. Yum, yum, yes. I would say that he might like it. Yum.
But...
When I think about it better, I guarantee you, he will definitely like it.
But you ate it all.
And what do we have here? Grilled meat? My friend Zagor loves grilled meat, but only if it's salty enough. Now I'll taste it nicely and...
Huh? You won't taste anything, Fatso.
Oh, yeah. But madam, calm down. I just wanted to help with the party preparations.
Don't be afraid, cheat. The party will be successful.
No, not this way. Ah.
But not for you, ha ha ha
ha.
Ready, wait for my signal. Now. The winner is Zagor. Second task, maintaining balance. Get ready. Now.
Ha! I'm sorry, friend.
Oops. In the final competition, only Zagor and Sam Hoskins remain now.
I am invincible in this game, friend.
We'll see.
Strength alone is not enough here. Here you need to know some tricks too, like this one. 1, 2.
Using Zagor's loss of balance, Sam starts to spin the log with his feet.
In 3, you're finished, Zagor. Have a pleasant bath. But
Then we'll take a bath together.
The duel between Zagor and Sam Hoskins ended in a draw.
The competition takes place in pairs and individually. As long as
The absolute winner is Zagor.
hip hip hooray.
finally Chico can start the feast.
If Zed were here, I surely wouldn't have won. He is more capable than me. Honestly, I don't know how to explain his disappearance. Zed is not the type to just leave like that.
Yes. Do you think maybe someone kidnapped him that crossed our minds too, but it's almost an unbelievable assumption. Zed isn't rich enough for someone to demand a ransom for him. And everyone would first think hard before trying to kidnap a man as big as Zed.
Yes, perhaps my concern is truly unfounded. Tell him to contact me when he returns.
Be sure we will. And in that name we will organize a new great party.
The next morning, our heroes continue on.
See ya, folks.
What's wrong, Zagor? I see you are worried.
I'm not Chico, it's just that, well, a strange coincidence crossed my mind. In fact, the Shawnee chief complained to me about the mysterious disappearance of one of his warriors. And what a coincidence, it was about a powerful bull, the strongest among them. I remember seeing him once. He looked like Hercules. The chief is convinced he died while hunting a grizzly, but now...
Caramba, you carambita. You don't think there's a connection between his disappearance and Zed's?
Who knows, Chico, who knows?
The journey continues peacefully, and as time passes, Zagor becomes increasingly calm and finally manages to convince himself that his doubts are completely unfounded.
That should be Greyfield.
Finally, we can have lunch as God intended.
That doesn't necessarily mean it will be so. My fatty, it looks like all the shops here are closed.
And the saloon is closed too.
Maybe lately people are crazy about strongman shows.
Look, Zagor, maybe they are all at the show.
Today in this incredible city, Big Hopper, the strongest man in the world, only 10 cents. Come one, come all.
Mainly, let's go see. I guess the show is taking place in that spacious clearing outside the village. Exactly, and it seems they are not very successful.
We've been waiting for an hour. We want Big Hopper. Calm down, gentlemen, please. Sorry for the delay, but... Unfortunately, Big Hopper is currently unable to perform his show. But as a substitute, I offer you the illusionist performance of the Great Martini, or rather myself.
What?
Get out of there, Joker. We want Big Hopper.
I am sure that this educated and refined audience will know how to appreciate the point that achieved huge success at all European courts.
Disappear? Cheat?
Give us back our money.
As you can see, my top hat is completely empty.
Here, fill it up.
But gentlemen, please. Everyone to your feet, friends. Let them see there's no joking with the people from Greyfield.
Come inside. Dad, they've gone mad?
Calm down, gentlemen.
Things are going wrong here, Chico. We'd better calm the situation down a bit.
Come on, let's teach him a lesson.
Just a moment, friends. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit? I am sure your money will be returned to you if...
Why are you interfering, clone? Get out of the way if you don't want to.
Maybe after this you'll understand me better.
Ha ha!
Now stand in line. You will get back the money you paid for the tickets.
Bravo, stranger!
Excellent.
Quick, Dad. Give it all back.
All right, but you know yourself that without this money we are doomed.
Just be brave. You'll see that in the next village. I don't know how to thank you, sir. If it weren't for you, those ruffians would have...
Let that go now. Rather tell us what happened. Why are you unable to hold your show according to the program?
Big Hopper, the man who is the main attraction of our show, Disappeared an hour ago. We have no idea why. He never did something like this to us before.
Did you argue maybe he wanted a raise?
No, Hopper is an extremely strong man. A true monstrous giant. But he is as good as gold. And he was very attached to my father.
Soon after.
Don't lose heart, Dad. I learned from you never to give up.
Here it's done, and now we are penniless.
Your daughter is right, Martini. Go to another town and post posters with your picture, instead of big hoppers, and I'm sure everything will go as it should. And you will earn well.
Yeah, maybe you are right.
Of course he is right. People want what they are promised. And if you promise them your illusionist acts, they will get it. And they will have fun.
I really have an exceptional daughter. Hey, Pelé, you deserve a flower as a gift. And as for you, stranger, I wish I could repay you.
For God's sake, forget it now. Especially since I believe it's impossible for you to create with some magic the only thing my friend ČIKO and I need. A big and tasty steak.
That's right, Zagor.
Afterwards.
Yes, but the disappearance of that guy surprises me. And what a coincidence. It's again about an extremely strong man.
A cute girl, huh?
1,000 scalps. I think I can now say with certainty that these can no longer be considered accidents.
Oh, perhaps some annual secret gathering of strongmen is being held somewhere nearby.
Don't talk nonsense. No, my instinct tells me something is hidden behind all this.
Well, I didn't disappear, did I? And I'm strong as an ox.
Ah. Billy. Billy, darling, you're saved.
Damn it, this guy is really strong. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Thunder, here's something we'll be able to tell the boss.
We'll do even more than that. We'll take him to him along with Big Hopper.
I am Billy's father. How can I repay you, young man?
There is no need for that. My friend and I must move on immediately.
Move on? With such empty stomachs?
Allow me to at least host you in my home. It is already late and you could continue tomorrow morning.
Well, I must admit that I am really a bit tired. And therefore I accept.
Caramba yita, I love you like that, Zagor.
An hour later.
Are you going to Darkwood? It's not too far from here. You should get there in 2 or 3 days.
More chicken, Mr. ČIKO?
You will spoil me, madam.
But tell me, have you noticed anything unusual in Greyfield in the last few days? I mean, apart from that martini performance?
Unusual? No. This place is not busy and nothing ever happens here.
There were those 2 strange guys in dark clothes.
Well, and they weren't that strange. It was just about people we had never seen before.
Where and when did you see them?
Yesterday for the first time, and then again today in several places in the village. But why are you asking me all those questions?
Oh, nothing important. Just thinking about some things. We'd better go rest. We have to get up very early tomorrow.
Martha has prepared the guest room for you. Good night.
Good night, madam, and believe that as long as I live, I will praise your culinary skills.
You are too kind, Mr. ČIKO.
A little later.
About those men who were dressed in dark clothes.
What are you thinking about? Well, it is indeed unusual for someone to be moving around this area in dark clothes at this time of year, but you know how it is. So many people, so many opinions, and you would certainly be straying to them considering what an unusual shirt you're wearing.
True. ČIKO, maybe I am truly worried for no reason. But ever since leaving Shawnee Village, I've had a strange premonition, as if a cloud full of evil has been hanging over us all the time. Well, I am sure that sleeping in a comfortable bed will drive away all my dark thoughts. Good night, ČIKO.
Good night, Zagor.
Here he is. All the lights have gone out.
We'll wait a little longer to be sure everyone has fallen asleep.
I'll climb up.
take another ampule, there's no point in taking risks.
Without these toys, we'd be lost. The boss really thought of everything.
Don't call him the boss. You know yourself that he insists we call him Basilej.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'll call that madman whatever he wants. The most important thing is that he pays well.
I made it just a little more and then my ampules will do the rest of the work.
Hey, what is this? Something is being heard from outside. I wasn't mistaken. It looks like someone is climbing the wall and...
Damnation. He stabbed himself. Damn him, but even his hearing for 2 seconds won't help him.
The ghost with the axe immediately hurries towards the window.
What the hell?
But a moment later, a strong clenching in his throat stops him.
1,000 of his scalps. What is happening to me? I can't breathe.
Damnation. Anyone else would have been in dreamland long ago. This guy is terribly tough. Devil take him. We need another vial.
By all the drums of Darkwood. I don't.
This will finish him. Now it's just a matter of time.
Zagor desperately tries to resist the mysterious gas.
I must not give in. I must not...
While at the same time Chico has fallen into a much deeper sleep without noticing anything.
I must fire a shot, sound the alarm, but I no longer have the strength to pull the trigger.
A moment later, complete silence envelopes the room. The Master of Darkwood is defeated.
It's over. Now I just need to wait a few moments for the gas to exit through the window.
A little later.
Perfect. He is also ready for transport.
He's secured. Excellent. Well, just look at him sleeping like a little angel.
Damn it. And what am I gonna do with this? I must not leave him here. The boss, or rather, Basilej, will decide his fate. Hey, PSST, throw me the rope. We have another one.
What?
And so, a few moments later, another body descends the wall of the house. A body that is so heavy that...
By my...
Quiet. Do you want them to discover us?
Damnation, but what the hell? Come on, get up and help me put him on the horses. Although this fat one will certainly not interest Basilius.
Not long after they put Zagor and Chico on horses. Two opportunities go to an abandoned hut located just outside the village.
Satisfied, friend, we brought you company. Let's go, we've already lost too much time in this hole.
Basilius is impatient. He wants to continue with his stupid, childish games as soon as possible.
Well, that's his business. The most important thing is that this old madman fills our pockets with money.
OH.
What? But this one is already waking up. Damnation, this is not a man but a bull. Let's see if a blow to the head will be more effective than sleeping gas.
How much time has passed? How much of the way has been covered? Zagor slowly emerges from the darkness.
Oh. My head, what happened? Where am I? Now I remember that Gaz and... Big Hopper, this is where kidnapped people end up. But why? What diabolical plan is behind all this? And what happened to Chico?
Almost as if an answer to all the questions swirling in Zagor's tormented head, a monstrous roar spreads through the dark underground.
1,000 drums that sounded like the roar of some kind of animal. Big Hopper, look, he's waking up too.
What is happening? Who are you? Where am I?
I can answer only one of your questions. My name is Zagor. And as for the rest, I know as much as you do. I only remember strange glass vials being thrown into my room.
Glass ampoules. Yes, now I remember too. I was in Martini's car and getting ready for the show. He and his daughter went to the saloon to sell tickets.
And suddenly... Yes, that's IT. Someone threw a glass ampoule through the window. I felt like I was going to choke, and then I passed out.
Yes, more or less the same thing happened to me. They clearly contained a strong sleeping gas.
But who could have done it and why?
This is a classic kidnapping.
Frankly, I don't understand the goal. I don't have a single cent. And if they expect to get a ransom from Martini, they are greatly mistaken. That wretch is as broke as I am.
While we're on the subject, I'm not rich either, and neither are Mochni Beek nor Zed.
Mochni Beek, Zed, and who are they?
My friends who also disappeared, and I would swear it was the same people who took them in the same way.
And why aren't they here with us then?
I don't know, we can only wait. Someone will have to come sooner or later. I don't believe they brought us here to let us die of hunger. Damn it, I won't sit around with my hands crossed. I'll break all the bones of those bastards who... Save your strength, friend. These chains are extremely strong and you won't manage to break them.
Curse.
Quiet, listen.
All right. It seems our guests have awakened.
1,000 scalps. These two are wearing dark clothes. What if they are the very ones Davison from Greyfield told me about?
Did you sleep well here? We decided to bring you breakfast in bed. Isn't that nice of us?
Damn bastards. Take these chains off me, because...
Quiet, burner.
Coward.
Can you be still? Don't worry, you'll get your turn too. Want to stretch your muscles, huh? DH, don't worry. You'll soon have a great opportunity to do so.
No tricks, Bear, or you'll lose even the little look you have right now to survive. Phew!
You tie him up?
Where are you taking him? What does all this mean?
Relax, friend. I told you you'd get your turn too. Ha 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 ha.
Damn bastards, they will pay dearly for this laugh. They said Big Hopper had poor odds of surviving, as if it were some kind of game. A cruel game. What a disgusting meal, but I must force myself to eat it because I am very weak. And what happened to Chico? 1,000 scalps to me. If they just took the hair from his head, I will.
Meanwhile,
I hope they are treating Zagor the same way they are treating me. Caramba, you're a carambita. It's not a too big problem when they kidnap you.
More wine?
Thank you, kind maid. But tell me where we are.
This is Basilessa's palace.
Basilihirva. Never heard of it. Mostly, I must admit that he really invites guests to lunch in an unusual way. But yum, he really treats them great. Hey, can you pass me some salt, little one?
Meanwhile, underground.
How much time has passed since I've been here? I'm getting dizzy. They must have put some kind of stupefying agent in the food.
Once again, sleep overcomes the AXE-wielding spirit and prevents him from hearing the echo of an inhuman roar again. Not far from the underground dungeon where Zagor is located.
Do you hear the boss's pet? He's been alone for a long time without someone to play with.
What do you think about that Big Hopper?
Yeah, all missile, no brains. He won't last even to the third task.
Is Basilius watching him?
Of course. and I bet he's having a blast as usual. Ha 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 ha! Good for him, good for everyone.
You disappointed me, Big Hopper. I considered you to be stronger and braver. What a pity. I'm afraid you won't be my champion either.
No.
Pooh! He's finished too, just like the others. Stupid egoist, and he called himself the strongest man in the world. He was defeated already at the first task, and no one ever passed the third. Is it really impossible to find a true hero in the new world? I only have one hope left, that unusual guy my men brought in along with Big Hopper.
A man named Zagor.
What was that? A scream. A human scream. Was that Big Hopper? 1,000 scalps, I can't stay here and wait for the end. I have to free myself somehow. Nothing, there isn't a single weak spot. The rock to which the chain is attached is extremely solid. I only have one chance when those two return. This stone could serve me well.
And so, approximately an hour later.
Still sleeping. It seems you're not as tough as I thought after all.
I'm lucky only one came. I must not miss this opportunity.
Wake up, friend. I'm afraid this is your last meal, so enjoy it. Hey, but what's wrong with him? He didn't die of fright. Ah!
The key, I hope he has it with him, and yes, here it is, luckily. I must hurry. By all the drums of Darkwood, if anyone he... Excellent. Finally, now I can take action. Everything is quiet, no one noticed anything. Now first of all I have to find ČIKO and then... 1,000 scalps. But where am I, damn it? This looks like some ancient palace. These Quillen, as I remember seeing them in a history book I read as a child. Yes, it seems to me they were built in Greece 2,000 years ago or around then. By all the drums of Darkwood, the sound of footsteps, I'd better hide. A girl, but why is she dressed so strangely? This place is truly disturbing, and I wonder who could have built it at all. Voyages.
Thank you, girls. You are truly wonderful. And what about my friend Zagor? You know, if anything happened to him, all these delicacies might turn sour for me.
Don't worry, he is also fine and is resting now. You just think about digesting the food well.
ČIKO. That's ČIKO's voice.
Meanwhile, underground.
Ah. But damn it! Alarm! The prisoner has escaped. Alarm!
1,000 scalps. The guy I knocked out, I should have tied him up and gagged him. The devil take me.
There he is, over there at the end of the hallway.
You let him escape, didn't you, fool? But his escape is already over.
The spirit with the axe jumps like a cat.
Damn it.
No, wait. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me.
And who wants to kill you anyway, wretch? But now you'll have to spit out the whole truth and tell me why.
Stop, man! Drop that rifle immediately if you don't want us to cut your friend's throat!
ČIKO, I must not put his life in danger. I acted like an idiot.
Grab him, fools! Bring him to me!
Yes, Basilio!
Immediately, Basilish. Come on, walking, no tricks.
Watch what you're doing, Gorilla.
Gulp, but what is happening? I heard Zagor's shout, and whose was that other voice? Was someone threatening my friend?
Don't worry about that. Here, drink a little more.
No, enough! I'm already full of this story. Now I'm going to Zagor, and I'm really curious who could stop me from doing that. Get out of there if you don't want me to get seriously angry and use force, despite the fact that you are a woman.
Are you going to use force against me?
Caramba, you carambita!
Maybe like this. More wine, little Mexican?
Oh! Minim? I don't know how I could refuse the invitation of such a fragile and divine creature as you.
At that moment.
Come here, young man! Don't make me wait so long! So you're finally here! So you are the man named Zagor!
The ghost with the axe from Darkwood.
But I always thought it was about the usual Indian exaggeration. But now I have the feeling that your fame is not undeserved after all. So far, only you have tried to escape, despite the sedatives we put in the food. Very good. I think that's really promising for our future relationship. Leave us alone, go!
But boss, this guy is dangerous and...
Basilius! I've told you 1,000 times to call me Basilius! Basilius, like a king in ancient Greece!
Basilius is indeed a ruling title in ancient Greece.
Leave and never dare to discuss the commands of your ruler again!
1,000 scalps, this man.
Please forgive them, they are simple and...
Enough of this farce. Who are you? Where am I? And what the hell do you want from me?
Jokes? Watch what you say, man! I am Basilius, the new lord of Olympus!
A mythical mountain where, according to legend, the Greek gods reign.
And you, miserable mortal, should rejoice, Mary, because you are allowed to be in my presence!
He's mad. He's completely mad. Another lunatic I need to add to the collection of those I've met in the past, Pa. May I at least know what happened to my friend ČIKO?
Are you thinking of that small, ugly Mexican? Since my servants are taking care of him, he couldn't be better. And while we're on the subject...
You called me Bazalju?
Yes! Bring wine for my guest and me!
I immediately Basilius.
But please, let it be that divine nectar I brought here from the vineyard-covered hills of Euboea.
Greek island.
What was it you asked me earlier? Oh, yes! The Mexican, they're treating him well, as they are with all my guests who don't have to face tasks.
Tasks? What tasks is he talking about? Damn it.
But know this, one more attempt at rebellion and your friend will die!
Damn him, he has me in his grasp, but I still don't understand what the hell he wants from me. Alright, will you tell me now why you brought me here?
You'll find out soon enough! Yes, very soon! You can drink it without worry. There's no drug in it. It's wine from Greece. Greece, the cradle of civilization. I will never forget the time I spent in that wonderful land.
I was young then. The youngest and most famous archaeologist in America. The University of Philadelphia provided me with funds so I could continue my studies in Greece.
Congratulations, Dar Sharkey.
Greece. When I finally arrived in the port of Piraeus, my heart leapt with joy. In the opinion of my colleagues, I was supposed to lead the excavations on the Athenian Acropolis where, at best, I could discover a few amphorae. Poor fools. IT wasn't even on my mind, so I hired people and headed north of the country. I wanted more than old pottery. It was my big opportunity and I couldn't miss it. Mount Olympus. That was my goal.
I wanted to discover the pre-dwelling of the gods!
I'm starting to understand. He probably went mad around then. His studies are clearly driven by some fixation.
Upon arriving there, I immediately dedicated myself to excavations at the site I had chosen based on my previous studies. But unfortunately, my faith was not shared by my people, raw individuals without a minimum of sensitivity who tried to rebel several times. Until one evening.
Master,
What is happening? Why are you shouting?
up there, Master. The staircase leading underground.
Staircase! It must be the entrance to a tomb!
Finally. I was going crazy with delight, but I had to restrain myself. I preferred that no one find out about such an important discovery.
I don't believe it's anything particularly important, and I'm really dead tired. Feel free to go to sleep now, too.
Yes, boss, of course.
A few minutes later, I hurried to check if it might be the tomb of some king, hero, or perhaps even a shrine to one of the gods of Olympus. I lit a torch and began to descend the underground staircase, overcome with reasonable excitement. It was fantastic. For at least 2,000 years no one had set foot there. After 10 meters, the staircase ended in front of a stone door. I felt indescribable excitement, but I didn't waste a moment.
To my great surprise, the door opened without a problem, and after I passed through it,
I saw him.
My God! Incredible! Absolutely incredible!
It looked more like a real treasure vault than a tomb.
I'm rich, super rich! I found the gold of the mythical ancient heroes of Olympus, and perhaps of the gods themselves, and now I am the new god of Olympus!
But, due to the excitement of the discovery, I completely forgot about caution.
You should immediately get that out of your head! All of this belongs to us! Dr. Sharky!
French and English antique dealers will give us a mountain of money for all of this, and we would very gladly stuff that money into our pockets. Esteemed Professor.
Damn you!
Who knows, perhaps at that very moment the spirits of the ancient gods gave me strength and courage.
No!
Turning in an instant a mild bookworm into a true fury.
It's mine! This treasure is mine alone! Die? And so will die all those who dare to challenge the power of the gods, because now I am one of them too!
No mercy, have you gone mad? I am not.
Ha 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 ha! Mercy, Jupiter's thunderbolts don't know that word, and neither do I! The others are surely coming now like Jack Ills!
Indeed, I heard their voices.
Come! Just come!
Nothing is heard anymore. Alessia and Demetrios probably removed him.
All the better, because I didn't like that guy at all.
But that's Dr. Sharky. Look over there.
Stop! Run! Run from here, desecrators of the kingdom of the gods!
Dr. Sharky, has he gone mad?
Ha 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 ha!
He is mad. He has gone completely mad. Quickly, let's try to save ourselves.
Let's run away from here.
Unfortunately, I couldn't stay there as I wanted. I knew those damn mortals would inform the Aurories, and that Olympus would be profaned again. I had to leave there. All night I was filling the chests and loading them onto the wagon.
How I could transfer the treasure to America and then find a suitable place there to reconstruct the kingdom of the gods. I could not return to Athens because I was aware that the police might already be looking for me there, and so, after a journey that lasted all night, I arrived in Again, a small fishing village on the Mediterranean. I knew that smuggling ships often cruised along these coasts, and with the money I had left I managed to arrange for embarkation. I introduced myself as an eccentric botanist and convinced them that there were precious plants and seeds in the boxes. I was lucky because no one smelled the gold and all other treasures during the entire journey.
Unfortunately, When I arrived in America, I was forced to melt down some gold objects, and with the proceeds I bought this mountain and built my palace on it. Nani Olympus, and I am its king!
King of a kingdom founded on madness and crime.
I know what you're thinking, Zagor. You think I'm crazy. But now I will prove to you that my brain works perfectly, ha-ha! Come, and you will see!
1,000 scalps to me. What the hell does this old madman have in mind?
Basilage leads Zagor down an endless staircase.
Open!
Yes, Basilhej.
Look, souls with an axe! This is where my conquest will begin!
Boar, weasel, monkey, and many other animals. But what does all this mean?
Only the stupidity of mortals has caused the old stories to be replaced by legends. Today, no one believes in mythical animals like the chimera and the hippogriff anymore.
Chimera, a monstrous beast that breathes fire, lion's head, goat's body, with a dragon's tail, hippogriff, in the belief of the ancient Greeks, a fantastic animal with a horse's body and an eagle's head.
But they truly existed, and I will bring them back to life. Yes, I will bring them back to life, and the great Basilius will conquer the entire world using these creatures. Ha 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 ha!
This Sharky has gone completely mad. 1,000 scalps.
I see you think I'm crazy. Besides archaeology, my great passion has always been genetics too. And I was especially delighted by hybrids and the creation of new races. Here in the peace of my divine home, my experiments have reached levels unimaginable to other scientists. Look at this wolf pig! This time the crossbreeding didn't succeed, and the monstrous creature is dead, but I already know the experiment will succeed next time.
By all the drums of Darkwood, this man is extremely dangerous. His madness is a threat to all of humanity. Madman, miserable madman.
Ah, help!
Where is ČIKO? What happened to the mighty bull, to Zed, to Big Hopper? Answer, you lowlife. If you don't want me to break your neck. Did you hear me? Tell me what you did to my friend and everyone else. Tell me, you scoundrel.
Ah!
ROR, 1,000 drums. That roar again.
To me, slaves, to me!
Ah!
Later, after he came to his senses, Zagor discovers that he is again in the underground.
Stupid mortal! Is it possible that you don't understand that you can't do anything to me? Well, I like your bravery, and soon you will embark on a journey from which no one has ever returned. If you succeed in completing the tasks that await you, I, Basilius, will grant immortality to you, Zagor, so that you may sit beside me here on Olympus.
Tasks? But what tasks are you talking about? 1,000 scalps.
It's about something I came up with, 12 tasks, like those Hercules overcame.
Hercules, that strong man from fairy tales.
Not from fairy tales, man, but from legends. And as you should know, legends are mostly based on reality that withered minds cannot grasp. Come on, give him back that straying axe of his. It is the only weapon I will allow him, and if he is truly so capable. Good luck, Zagor. When those doors open, your journey through the 12 tasks will begin. And remember, if you try to give up or refuse any of them and go back, your Mexican friend will die. I hope to see you again, Zagor. Tenayu, I need a strong man like you.
Hi. I hope we see each other again, old fool. But if I were in your play, I wouldn't be so happy.
This worm will end up just like the others.
Be quiet, mortal. You are not worthy even to speak of him. He is a real man, and I feel he will be my first demigod.
Old fool!
Don't lose your head.
Devil take him, I can't stand him anymore.
Calm down, the time will come when we will end this masquerade together. But for now, it's better for us to be quiet and play his game. Come, let's have a drink.
Yes, I really need that now.
The time has come, Zagor. May the gods help you.
The doors are opening. I have no choice. I must go on. I must not put Chico's life in danger.
Until then.
Enough now. Karambayo, Karambaya. It is a pleasure to eat. But with time, one gets tired of that too. And I'm sick of this place too. I want to see my friend Zagor.
Did you put the sleeping aid in the wine?
Yes, I noticed he became restless. It should start working soon.
Did you understand? I want to see my...
Whatever you wish, we will go and call your friend. But why don't you lie down for a bit and rest?
I don't want to rest. I want to see. I want to see Zagor.
But... Labyrinth, yes. Bezalel built a labyrinth.
In the meantime...
Zagor should already be in the labyrinth. It's time for me to head towards the lookout. If I can't absorb all of Zagor's movements, at least until the moment of his death, my fun wouldn't be nearly as great. And like this, from this lookout point, I will have the opportunity to see everything. This telescope, which with this special attachment allows me to see perfectly even in the dark, moves on circularly placed rails, and so it can be turned in any direction, so that none of Zagor's movements would escape me.
Until then.
He said there are 12 tasks before me, but are they all located in this labyrinth, or... If only I knew what cursed surprises he has prepared for me.
First task, just like Hercules, you will have to face a lion.
He's watching me, and his voice echoes around a well-staged performance. He mentioned a lion. I saw one in his laboratory, but I don't think he was thinking of him. The exit that means the labyrinth is just the entrance to this strange world created by Sharky's sick mind. Everything looks peaceful here. 1,000 scalps. The remains of those who preceded me, and who were defeated in the first task, and perhaps among these miserable remains, is Big Hopper. Wretches, what a horrible end. But what killed him, I don't see anything nearby.
But, frightening eyes from the darkness watch the newcomer. Muscles tense and ready to leap.
Here it is.
A puma of terrifying dimensions, the American lion as they like to call it, throws itself at Zagor the Axeman.
By all the drums of Darkwood. For the first time I managed to avoid her, but now I must confront her. 1,000 scalps. If the other challenges are as difficult as this one, I will never manage to overcome all 12.
Meanwhile, the beast seems to be studying its opponent's movements.
Soon they will attack me again. Better to preempt them.
Zagor the Axeman goes on the offensive.
1,000 scalps. I didn't even tickle her. I'll try to get to the axe.
An extremely brave, almost suicidal leap through the beast's legs follows.
I made it, with an axe in my hand. I feel much safer. But one of us two will not emerge alive from this clash. And I really don't know how I won't be the defeated one. Just a moment. Maybe that tree. I'll try to reach him. 1,000 scalps, they are right behind me. A few more meters. Just a few meters. At the last moment. And now, Kitty, from this moment on, I'm running the show. This is the moment to jump on her.
The beast futilely tries to shake off its terrifying opponent.
My muscles are bursting, but I have to push. Push harder, harder, even harder.
Suddenly, the American lion falls to the ground. After which follows a final, desperate roar. And then, the end.
Okay, Zagor, the first task is completed, but it was difficult.
He killed her! He killed my creature!
Did you hear that? What was that?
It sounded, yes, it sounded like the war cry of that guy, Zagor, and he's really terrifying.
The devil is terrifying. I bet that's the last scream of pain from that bastard. The Puma has surely already torn him to pieces by now.
I don't know, but what if he really isn't a man like all the others? As far as I've heard, the Indians call him the spirit with the axe.
May, don't talk nonsense.
In Chico's room.
No, it was nothing. Just a hungry jackal. Now sleep, sleep peacefully.
A war cry. That was Zagor's war cry and...
Congratulations, man! You have liquidated one of my most beautiful creatures! Can you hear me?
I hear you, Oldo, I hear you.
But this was just the beginning. Now another task awaits you. Enter the left corridor. I am in a good mood today. I will even show you the way.
Damn fool.
That's right, just go forward. And now prepare for danger from the water.
Danger from the water. What did he mean by that, damn him? I'll find out soon enough. Here's a new exit. A pool, a large natural pool. There are no shores, and it's impossible to go around it. I have to swim across it.
Are you hesitating, Zagor? Perhaps you want to go back. Keep in mind that your friend would not be happy about that at all.
In response to Basil's words, Zagor jumps into the water.
PSH, I have that in mind. Don't worry, and I'll have it when you finally get into my hands. You damn lunatic. 12 Herculean tasks. If only I knew what tasks they were, or at least what awaits me on this one. Which surely doesn't refer only to this swimming. Perhaps the danger lies in the water itself. I'll be careful not to swallow a drop, because it could be poison. Although don't believe Basile set such an unattractive trap for me. Nothing. And I'm already almost halfway across this pond. What was that? It seemed to me like I saw something moving down on the bottom. P.S. If I have to face some monster, I'd better take the initiative instead of waiting passively for an attack. The water is murky, the silt has been stirred up from the bottom. I can't see anything anymore. I must surface immediately to catch some air and... What? By all the drums of Darkwood. A snake of incredible dimensions. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Surely it must be one of those monsters that live in tropical rivers and about which I had the chance to hear some stories. Well, of course, now I recognize this monstrous reptile. It's an anaconda that Basilej managed to get here somehow.
The feverish thoughts of the spirit with the axe are interrupted by the jerk of a reptile attacking with lightning speed.
1,000 scalps to him. What a terrifying grip. I can't anymore, I have to get air.
Thanks to exceptional strength of will, Zagor with his last atoms of strength manages to lift the axe. and hit the snake on the head, despite the resistance of the water, which significantly softens the force of the blow. Dazed, the reptile momentarily loosens its grip, which is more than enough for Zagor to free himself.
Quickly, quickly. Air puff. Just one more moment and my lungs would burst.
He emerged! Excellent! Excellent! Truly excellent! I can't believe my eyes!
I don't have a moment to lose. I don't believe that monster will admit defeat so easily. Round 2.
But what is he doing? Instead of fleeing, he's attacking. What courage! What temperament! Yes, yes, it could truly be him, my demigod!
It's impossible for her to crush my head. The resistance of the water doesn't allow me to swing the axe with full force. But I know how I could use it in a different, and perhaps equally effective way. Let's try 'em.
Mad with fury and pain, with the axe lodged in her throat, the snake once again tightens Zagor in a deathly embrace, but the master of Darkwood grabs her jaws. And a moment later, man and reptile emerge on the surface. All of Zagor's muscles strain from the terrifying effort, until the anaconda's jaws gave way to the strength of the opponent's hands. And as the water slowly begins to turn red, the victor dives once more to retrieve his faithful axe, which began to sink towards the bottom along with the dead anaconda.
Here she is, and now more than ever she represents my only hope for salvation, and therefore I must not lose her under any circumstances. Ma's second task was also extremely demanding. As far as I know, anacondas don't attack humans, but Basilius has certainly trained her for his crazy goals.
Congratulations, Zagor! I must admit you haven't disappointed me so far. Continue, just continue like that.
Devil take him. That scoundrel doesn't miss any of my moves. P.S. Feel free to keep your compliments to yourself, you old fool.
Completely exhausted, Zagor lies down on the grass.
I see the fury in your eyes. You'd kill me if you could, wouldn't you? But you'd better save it for the next challenge. Get up, man. There's no rest for you. Your friend is still here in my hands.
Damn you! Keep walking. You must travel a long way to earn the favor of the gods. Long and hard.
After all, you should be happy that you are still walking it at all, because others did not have the strength for it.
1,000 scalps. The mighty bull, or at least what's left of that wretch. He surely managed to escape the anaconda somehow, and drag himself here, but his strength failed him. Goodbye, mighty whip. Bezel Edge will pay for this too.
Does death frighten you? Ha 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 ha! No, you don't have to be afraid of it. Be afraid of life. Horns and hooves await you on the third task. But I won't tell you anything more. I don't want to spoil the surprise for you. Ha 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 ha!
Horns and hooves. I won't have to wait long to find out what exactly he meant.
I'm very curious how you'll get out of this one. I've never had so much fun. Ha 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 ha!
The forest. It's like I'm in Canada. Basil has very accurately reconstructed all the environments. But what danger could be hiding here? Horns and hooves, maybe a deer. Moose, and in this case, it's a specimen of monstrous proportions. But no matter how big they are, moose are not aggressive by nature
But unfortunately, the optimistic thoughts of the AXE-wielding spirit are suddenly interrupted by some kind of threatening roar.
1,000 scalps to him, you're charging at me. Crazy, truly crazy.
After his first attack failed, the moose turns and attacks Zagor again.
1,000 scalps. His horns are sharp as razors. And horseshoed hooves?
The giant monster attacks again.
By all the drums of dark wood. This time he tried the amateurs. And what's next? This one is worse than a beast. He's faster than me. I won't make it. He's right behind me.
With a sudden leap aside, Zagor once again manages to avoid the charge of the monstrous animal. But not with a powerful kick. After which the spirit with the axe falls unconscious. Zagor is now left at the mercy of his enemy, but Lo suddenly stops. Perhaps something happened in his brain that even Basilage could not have predicted. Perhaps innate gentleness overcame conditioned cruelty.
But, what is that beast doing? Why doesn't he find... Attack, fool! Kill him, your master Basilage wants it so!
OH.
Kill him!
Loss, he's getting ready to charge at me again. This is the end, but at least I'll sell my skin dearly. Come on, beast, attack. Zagor Tane awaits you. Come on, attack. I'm not afraid of you. Come here. Skull, that could be his weak spot.
The blow is terrible. The stone axe smashed the skull of the moose, which falls to the ground moments later.
1,000 scalps. Once again, I look death in the face. End of the third mission.
Leaving the carcass of a giant hooved beast behind him, the Master of Darkwood continues towards a new mission. When something on the ground catches his attention.
Zed's hat, my poor friend.
The owner of that hat, what was his name again, damn it? Zed Mollusky, that's it! He also reached that point, but then he died!
1,000.
Run! Run! You are better than all your predecessors, but now, the fourth task awaits you!
Did you hear, Same? He managed to overcome the third challenge, too.
Yes, and honestly, now I'm starting to believe you were right. He is not a man but a demon, but I am more worried about what he will. If he succeeds in his endeavor, he will become Basilius's right hand.
And we will be fired, is that what you wanted to say?
Exactly, and it would be as if we had lost our gold mine.
Well, we still have a little time to think, don't we?
Yes, I'm probably breaking my head unnecessarily. Because even if Zagor returks, it's not impossible that the good old revolver won't yield a better result than all those 12 Krasinus's that old madman came up with.
At the same time, Zagor reaches a new exit from the labyrinth.
Strange. This exit is blocked by bars and... No, they are open.
But, as soon as he got out...
This looks like a metal mesh dome. Now pay close attention, Zagor.
Because this time the danger comes from the sky!
Cage. This place is a huge cage. A 1,000 scalps if they are as well trained as I am sure they are. These birds have sharp enough beaks and talons to turn me into a pile of bloodied meat in an instant. Ah! Damn birds, don't waste time, huh? Hooey, in that case, I won't waste it either. Attack! They are leaving, but it will only be a short respite.
Indeed, after soaring high for a moment, the hawks are beginning to dive again.
And 4, only 1 left.
But, unfortunately for Zagor, the last opponent makes a completely unexpected move. And takes his axe away. And carries it away with lightning speed.
1,000 scalps, what a fool I am. Now I'll have to face this flying demon without my weapon. Piasha, I let myself be tricked and now.
Not long after, the grabber drops the axe not far from the fighting scene.
They are locked. Unfortunately, the thickness of these bars leaves me no hope. And that celestial killer already has me in his sights. He just circles. He seems calm, but in reality he is studying me like a boxer preparing to deliver the final blow to an already groggy opponent. But just a moment. Maybe it's not all over yet. If I remember correctly, someone once told me how hawks are trained. Besides, it's still just about a bird, and I can bet it shouldn't be hard to dodge his trained reflexes. Come on, come down, friend. Isn't this exactly how they trained you? While we're on the subject, I need a hood too. And this will fit perfectly.
I don't understand what Zagor is doing, but it doesn't matter. The hawk is about to attack.
Come on, come down, brother. Is it possible you don't remember? This rag wrapped around my hand is a tool that those who trained you certainly used to turn you into that man's servant.
After making a few more circles, the hawk is attacking again. But the prey this time does not flee but offers its hand, as the basilisk, master and teacher of this predator, has apparently always done.
Hurry, he fell for it. And now. Good night, this is how you learned, isn't it?
With covered eyes and trained by long-term discipline, the bird calms down and remains motionless on the arm of the spirit with the axe.
Sleep well, little sparrow.
By mighty Zeus, you never cease to amaze me! Zagor Tanayu, you are not only strong, but also clever, so continue!
Zagor goes to get his axe.
But be careful, because now you have one more enemy.
Light!
By all the drums of Darkwood. True, I didn't even notice that night had fallen.
You are approaching the 5th task!
Be careful, every bush could hide danger. The night could be fatal for you. That old bastard is right. I'd better make myself another weapon. This is a pretty primitive spear, but better than nothing. What was that? The animal. It is very fast. And this smell. I would say that it is a boar and of gigantic proportions. 1,000 scalps. I must not miss because I am not sure I will have another chance. You got yours too. That damn fool managed to turn animals that don't usually attack people without reason into killers.
But fine! You succeed this time too, Zagor! And now you are certainly convinced that you are an invincible and fearless fighter. But I guarantee you that you too will soon get to know fear very much so. Fear is the 6th task you must overcome, Zagor. Fear born from the vapors of the swamp you are now in. Fear that easily turns into madness or death. Fear of his own ghosts, his own visions, his own anxieties.
Piasha, who does this madman take me for? A child afraid of the dark? This fog worries me more. These vapors that make it harder for me to breathe in. 1,000 scalps. For a moment I thought the branch of that tree moved in. But it's really moving by all the drums of Darkwood, and it's coming towards me. And the other trees are moving. The whole forest seems to have come alive all at once, and branches want to reach me. No. It's not true. It can't be. I'm going mad. No, go away, damned monsters. Go away. ČIKO. No, I don't.
Help, Zagor. Help me.
No, I can't. I'm afraid. Enough. Go away from here, enough. Help, let me out of here.
Save me, Zagor, please. Don't leave me to die.
Big Hopper. But what? Just a moment, Big Hopper is dead. I saw his corpse. What I'm seeing can't be real.
Help me.
He wants to lure me into the abyss. And these monsters, these terrifying visions, I can't. 1,000 scalps. Now I understand. This fog, these damn fumes are causing me hallucinations. Well, of course, that's what it's all about. Just like what happened to me that time on the Tallahassee River when I thought I saw the ghosts of my parents. Pia Shaw, I have no reason to fear these damn visions, of course, provided I manage to keep my nerves and don't go mad. That madman was right. Fear can be an even more difficult and terrifying enemy than real enemies of flesh and blood.
But he is calm and relaxed as if he had seen nothing. He is as peaceful as a true hero.
It's over. Thank heavens, the visions are gone. It seems the effect of those damn fumes has finally disappeared. 1,000 scalps. I never thought I would feel fear like I did a moment ago. Phew, that old madman is proving to be increasingly dangerous. And so dangerous that I'm almost done participating in his stupid and cruel game. What 12 labors, what Hercules from this moment on, I will try to surprise him. And instead of futilely wasting my strength on overcoming unpredictable and insane opponents, I will focus all my strength on getting rid of him. And first I will have to take care that my poor ČIKO doesn't pay with his life for this rebellion of mine. I will return from where I came and sneak into that madman's lair. I just hope he isn't following my movements right now and that I will manage to surprise him before he realizes what is happening. Hey, just a moment, of course, I know what I can do. I will make a smoke screen that will make his telescope, which he is clearly constantly observing me with, even at night. And since I don't have matches, the only thing left for me is to use the method of my Indian friends. But fortunately the wood is dry, and I have enough experience in these matters.
The flame soon catches the dry grass, and in just a few moments, a column of blackish smoke begins to rise towards the sky.
Isakugiyad, my army friends would call this a brilliant camouflage operation. And now it's time for the second strategic phase of the attack, which is approaching the enemy.
By all the gods of Olympus, what the hell does that smoke mean now? Zagor! Hey Zagor, do you hear me?
Here that old crow is reporting.
That hell you are trying to cause down there leads me to believe you are concocting some trick. And therefore I repeat what I already told you before you started performing Hercules' 12 labors. Be careful what you do. And don't forget that your friend is still my guest and that his life depends solely on your behavior.
Damn bastard! Here shall, if nothing else, his words confirm that my tactic has achieved the desired goal. The smoke screen has managed to tear me away from the surveillance of that mad killer.
Did you hear me, axe-wielding spirit? Answer me by all the gods! Zagor, be careful what you do. No one can rebel against Basilis will with impunity.
In the meantime...
Damn it, the road is already blocked.
Do you hear me, Zagor? I'm warning you for the last time. Watch what you do if you care about the Mexican skin.
Who? Instead of thinking about ČIKO's skin, it would be smarter for you to start worrying about your own. You damn rogue, because I give you my word that I will soon twist your neck. And these old bars will by no means stop me from doing so.
Lon's suppressed wrath seems to multiply the strength of the AXE-wielding spirit, and after a few moments...
I did it. 1,000 scalps. And now let me see you now, Besley.
Zagor, do you hear me?
Devil take him. That diabolical old man refuses to admit defeat. But if luck helps me even a little, I will soon shove that screaming of his back down his throat, which sounds like the call of a hysterical turkey.
By all the gods, he's gone. He's really gone in this damn smokescreen. And I don't like that at all. Something tells me that Savage is cooking up some kind of bad joke at my expense. But never mind, however it may be, I will immediately take precautions and prove to him how wrong he was to underestimate me. Do you want to rebel? Go ahead, I'll be here and waiting ready.
At the same time...
My beautiful girls, would you prepare me a snack? But where did they go? Caramba y carambita. This is the first time they've left me alone. Hey, the door? It looks like the door is open. Caramba y carambita. They are really open? And here, there's not a living soul here. Where the hell is everyone hidden? Even the girls have disappeared without a trace. Now all that's left is to find Zagor and raise the anchor with him. Maybe they locked him behind one of these doors, and... Damn curse blast.
What? You fat Mexican? How is it possible that you are free?
But I am not free. I just went for a walk. I started to get some fresh air, but now I am immediately returning to my room. Goodbye.
Devil, goodbye, don't move, as hell may take you.
But I...
Did you hear what my friend Fatso said to you?
Who knows? Maybe this tortilla guy doesn't understand our language well.
Gulp!
Well, even if it is so, I believe he will understand the international language of a pistol without any problem.
Well said! A nice bang is understandable in all languages of the world.
What are you saying? I understand you perfectly. I'm not moving from here. I stand here like a statue.
Like a statue? No, Mexican. Quite the opposite. You will now fly back to your room like a cannonball.
Well, of course, immediately, senor, or rather, mister, I was worried about those girls who disappeared.
Don't you worry about them, Fatso. We explained to them that it's better for them to run away from here, and they've probably already gotten quite far from this place by now. My partner and I have a certain little job in mind, and we didn't really want too many people lingering around, am I right?
Absolutely.
Caramba mi carambita. But who will take care of me then? Even prisoners have the right to 3 meals a day.
Damn it, if you don't stop, I will.
Fine. I believe a snack would be enough for me and...
Snack is ready, man, provided that lead isn't too indigestible for you.
Gulp?
Yes. Or rather, no. I meant to say.
I'm going, mister.
Get out of here immediately. You have 5 seconds, and then we'll shoot.
1, 2.
No, stop, I'm going. I'm hurrying. I'm flying.
damn it, what are you gonna do with that fool?
Later, friend. We'll take care of him later, too. But now Basileia is first on the list.
It's useless! Although the smoke has already dispersed, I can't find that damn Zagor! But where the hell did he get himself into? Damn him! By now he should have entered the pen where the 7th task awaits him. Nothing! There's no trace or sound of him on this side either! By the gods of Olympus, I don't feel entirely safe anymore! He could come up behind me and attack me!
In the meantime...
1,000 scalps to me. And now what? This monster presents a much harder obstacle than that grate from earlier. NNGH. It's useless. There is no hope that I will be able to move it solely with my own strength. Perhaps there is some hidden mechanism somewhere here by which it moves. And there is a possibility that it can be done from the inside as well. And in that case... 1,000 scalps. The passage opened wide as if by magic. Obviously, I accidentally pressed an opening mechanism somewhere.
The spirit with the axe decisively returns to the underground of Basilius' temple. After which the stone boulder noisily descends behind his back.
I admit that you have disappointed me, Zagor T-Neu. I did not expect that a hero of your kind, a model of nobility and philanthropy, would choose a method that could endanger the life of your dearest friend.
Damn snake. So you opened this passage?
Of course, my young friend, despite that smoky curtain, it was not difficult for me to guess your intentions. And I have decided to punish you for rebelling against the rules of the game that I so generously offered you. You are capable, very capable, and you could have taken the place of a modern hero, a demigod I have been searching for a long time. But unfortunately, your wild man nature does not allow you to see everything in the right way and understand what a great opportunity I actually offered you. And therefore, since I cannot have you as an ally, I will be forced to treat you as an enemy and crush you. What a shame there are no more tasks for you, Zagor, except the most extreme one, and no one has ever managed to overcome it.
That scream again, that eerie scream that I have already had the opportunity to hear several times, but what the hell?
Ha 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 ha! Soon I will satisfy the curiosity I read in your eyes. Zagor, you are surely wondering what kind of monstrous creature can be hidden behind this door, aren't you? So, in this case, the word monstrous is truly accurate, because what will appear before your eyes is the only positive result of my genetic experiments that I told you about. Wolf tigers, flying lions. During my experiments, I experienced dozens of failures with crossings of these species, but one succeed completely, and now you will have the opportunity to see it with your own eyes. Ha 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 ha! Cerberus, the mythical three-headed dog described by the ancient Greeks as the bloodthirsty guardian of the gates of hell.
As if in response to Basilius's words, a new horrific scream echoes behind the solid metal partition. Which, when opened, reveals a frightening sight.
By all the drums of Darkwood, I can't believe it.
Tear him apart! Kerberos, riot him to shreds! Attack!
By all the drums of Darkwood, not only is he ugly, but he also has a terrible temper.
Bad. But she immediately after, while her mad creator constantly incites, starts a new attack.
By the gods of Olympus, attack him! Kerberos!
At the same moment.
Yes, but I wonder why he let her out of the lair now.
You hear him, he's having fun with his beast.
Damnation. All the prisoners have already ended up in the other world, and I don't see who I could give Kerberos as a steak to satisfy his hunger.
What is it, Zagor? Ha 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 ha! It seems you've suddenly lost all your courage?
Damn it, did you hear that, Jeem?
Zagor!
100 demons, that demon Zagor is down.
But how did that happen, Basilius?
Ha 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 ha! That guy tried to be smart, friends, and now he will be punished for his arrogance! Ha 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 ha.
Well, I'd say you couldn't have given us a better surprise, Basile. Isn't that right, Jeem?
Absolutely. The sight of that guy disappearing into Kerber's stomach lifts a huge weight off our hearts.
Okay, and now we only have one other problem to solve.
Well, while we're at it, we couldn't have asked for a better opportunity alone. So help me, God. What the hell are you talking about?
We will explain immediately, Basile. Ha 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 ha.
Here's what we're talking about.
Before the astounded Zagor could intervene, the monster descended upon a new victim.
No, no, help!
1,000 scalps to him, no, not that. Let him go, you damn thing. Leave him, I said.
Devil, isn't this really touching, Jeem? A sacrificial lamb fighting to save its executioner.
Yes, before us is a true champion of humanity and nobility. A truly rare pearl. It must be admitted.
And it's a real shame that such an embodiment of virtue is doomed to disappear from the face of the earth.
Let's go, Jeem.
Ah, but won't we enjoy this spectacle until the very end?
Nonsense, it's not hard to guess how it will all end. And it would just be a waste of time since a much more important job awaits us down in the treasure room.
I agree, same. Especially since I haven't been able to stand the sight of blood for some time.
Ha, but I bet you will be able to stand the sight of gold without any problem.
Don't be afraid, friend. If the glint of gold and jewels is too strong, I'll get myself some sunglasses.
Ha, ha, ha. Then let's get to work. You make sure to find 2 good horses and a cart. We'll need that soon at the cave entrance, okay?
And what will you do?
In the meantime, I'll blow up the doors for which that madman hid the key who knows where, and then I'll pick out the most precious items.
Okay, but please be careful how you handle the explosives. By Jupiter, I wouldn't like you to accidentally end up in pieces with those doors, leaving me as the sole owner of all that wealth.
Feel free to get that out of your head right away, you greedy bastard. The old madman's treasure will have 2 owners, and it's so big that neither you nor I will have reason to be sad, believe me.
At the same time,
Off. UF. There is no help. They are not opening. Nothing is going my way today. I have to accept my fate. The only thing left for me is to wait for developments and somehow kill time while waiting for Zagor to appear. And is there a better way to kill time than to eat something? Steak would definitely be better, but I'll settle for this too. They say it contains a lot of vitamins and is good for digestion. Damn, curse, blast. Obviously, I wasn't wrong when I said nothing is going my way today. Damn the apples and their inhabitants. By all the mustaches of my family, but what the hell is happening now? Passage, secret passage, and apple. Yippee, The apple I threw at the wall accidentally activated the opening mechanism. Caramba y carambita. But then it's not exactly true that nothing is going my way today. On the contrary, it's obviously going well for me. Luck is on my side now. I am free and those two are surely already gone by now. And maybe I'll have a chance to do something for Zagor. Maybe I'll have a... Zagor? Why, it's Zagor? He's alive. Thank heavens. The voice was heard not far from here. Karambaya Karambata. But where could he be? By all the potions of my apothecary grandfather. It seems to me the voice came from somewhere around here and... Caramba y carambita.
1,000 scalps. There's no help.
Ah.
It's useless, it's too high, it's just a matter of a few centimeters, but I'll never succeed. But I must try again. I can't give up and let those murderers go unpunished. 1, 2, 3.
The spirit with the axe is doing his best to deflect as much as possible. But unfortunately his hands just barely fail to reach the edge he tried to grab onto.
By all the drums of Darkwood, this time I failed.
But, a moment before he started to fall back, Zagor felt someone grab his hands.
Ukats, how much do you weigh?
But what's happening?
Come on, Zagor. Get up before I rip your arms from your shoulders.
ČIKO. Fantastic, well done, Fatso.
Hurry, Zagor. Move. My muscles will burst from the effort. And nerves and bones.
Hold on just a moment longer, ČIKO. Just to hop. L.A.
Gulp.
Bravo. You were exceptional and...
Hey.
Later, friend. I'll tell you everything later. And now let's get to work. I don't intend to let those murderers gain too much of an advantage.
A little later.
And now be quiet for a bit, friends, okay? Hey, Same, is everything okay?
Of course, Jim. I'm just waiting for you to come help me. There's so much here and it's hard as hell.
Okay, just wait a moment while I lower the rear wheel cover and I'll come to you.
Not a word, man. One less. Feel free to come, ČIKO, and hand me the rope from the hoop.
Ah, and what do you intend to do after you tie up that bastard, Zagor?
TJH, I will go get another one. We will need them as witnesses to explain to the authorities all those mysterious abductions that happened in this area.
Caramba y carambata. And even if we had 100 witnesses, they would still consider us crazy if we told them this story.
TJH, if they don't believe, they can always come up here to check. Mainly at this moment, I just want to draw a line under this damn story as soon as possible. And I will do that in a few minutes.
For God's sake, Zagor, be careful. You are exhausted after the fight with that beast, and your opponent is a vicious guy ready for anything.
I know Fatso, and precisely because I feel tired. I will try to overcome him with minimal energy expenditure. See you, ČIKO.
Be careful, Zagor.
A moment later, the ghost with the axe disappears through the entrance in the rock. And continues further down the dark tunnel, making sure not to make the slightest sound.
Damn it! I can't believe how heavy this lid is. I won't be able to move it by myself at all. Although I can see more gems in this sarcophagus. Damn it, but why is that idiot Jim not coming? Jim, move it, damn you, come help me. Honestly, I can't wait to get out of this hole, yuck. Just look at everything that Madman Bailey has accumulated here. I have a feeling like I'm robbing a tomb and... Although I'm not usually superstitious, it's constantly on my mind that taking from the dead brings misfortune. Damnation, this is all I needed. The lamp is out of kerosene. And maybe the glass wasn't closed properly, so the draught extinguished the flame. Where the hell was the damn lamp? Nothing can be seen in this darkness and... Yes, I think it was here. And the matches were there too. Ah! A hand, someone's hand touched me. No, what am I saying? It's not possible. I am disturbed. I am too disturbed. It's all the fault of that damn lamp and that fool Jim. Jim, bring another lamp. Do you hear me, Jim? Matches. If only I could find the matches, I could. Again, I felt it again. Someone's fingers touched me. No!
The dim ghostly light of a match lasts only a few seconds. But the darkness that follows only intensifies the terror that Lupez feels.
Help, I want to get out. I want to get out of here. No! It's not true. Zagor is dead. He is dead. He is dead. Mercy, have mercy, restless souls. I won't take anything from here. I'll run away. Mercy. Ah.
Broken by excitement and completely destroyed nerves, he stumbles alone.
I don't.
And then he faints.
Excellent. Just as I planned, maximum result with minimal effort. And now it's time to go outside, and I've had enough of this place.
A little later, Zagor removes all of Chico's worries by appearing with his prisoner.
Yippee, you made it? You made it?
Whom, after he tied him up tightly, puts in the cart next to his friend.
Hopepo LA.
Same. And I was hoping you would come and free me.
Ghosts, demons, souls of the dead. Those were them, the ghosts from the sarcophagus, and there was also Zagor's specter, which...
Ghost? Zagor's specter? Devil take you, if there is anyone here of flesh and blood, it is precisely Zagor! Ma, look at my face and tell me if you've ever heard of a specter that hits this hard?
What? But then... You mean my heart almost exploded because of a damn trick?
Huh!
Since we are on the subject of explosions, get ready for a nice bang, friends. I have decided to close that damned entrance forever, so that Basilius's wealth would never again cause new trouble in the future. And it seems to me I can use the same key with which you opened it.
But have you gone mad? Inside are millions of dollars and...
Neither Chico nor I need those millions. And least of all will be needed by scum like you, because you will soon end up on the gallows, believe me. Come on, Chico, get out of here. Stones will soon start flying here. We'll see each other in a few minutes, friends. And don't worry about me. You won't be left without my company.
Let's go, pretty boy, yeah.
And so, a few minutes later.
Everything okay, Zagor?
Here's your answer, Fatso, everything is fine.
You etch it? I hear.
Goodbye, New Olympus, and goodbye to all those follies that were inside its belly. Let's go, Chico. It's time to leave.
With pleasure, Zagor. But where are we going?
To the south, friend. I think the nearest village to us is south of here. And therefore the closest warehouse where we will unload the goods we have packed in the back.
Yes, a warehouse with bars on the doors and windows. Ha 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 ha!